Yeah, I exist. Uh, I've been doing like, the past like few days. I did like stream, no stream, stream, no stream, just because I don't want to burn myself out of playing Mass Effect. So I just took like entire day breaks from doing that. Uh, but let's just play the game.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
Okay. What do you want, Mr. Morden?
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Yeah.
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
I'll do what I
We'll
can.
go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Erdnot is in Erdnot Rex? Okay.
I don't know what to... My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
How's it
Is
go?
there anything I should
Nothing.
know?
Anything else, Commander? I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh. This is outside the regions. Yeah. Yo. Tachanka. Yeah, let's go there. Let's help Morden. First, though, I gotta scan all these planets and take all their resources.
Probe launched.
That's what I do.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Give me all of your resources now.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
I don't know how I feel about the using the headset microphone instead of the wired one. I don't know. It's different. It's certainly a lot harder to mute my microphone when I like get a drink.
Launching probe. Probe away.
This thing still has resources.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
Mm,
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
finally depleted. Damn.
Launching probe.
My research is about to go crazy.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Okay,
Launching probe.
that's gonna be a good amount.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Give me your materials now.
Probe launched.
Down to moderate. Okay.
Probe away.
I see, I understand. I do want more platinum. No matter how small.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Because I use that. For a lot of things.
Probe away.
Like a lot of things.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Immediately from medium to depleted. Let's see, let's start doing a little bit of scanning.
Probe launched.
I'll take platinum.
Launching probe.
What the hell?
Probe
Give
away.
me more platinum now.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Maybe something I'll do in my off time is just scan all the planets. I think that might be something I do, like on my own time.
Probe away. Probe launched.
All right. I don't need to do any more probing for now. Let's just go to Tachanka. Morden mentioned something about the Erdnot clan. Let's take Morden and Grunt. Do I want Grunt or do I want Garrus? Or Tali. I'll take Grunt. He's a Krogan.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your pet on a leash. Clanless Krogan are usually killed on the borders.
Okay.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack recruits. Watch it, human.
Are you sure that the Blood Pack only recruits Krogan? Because I'm pretty sure I saw things other than Krogan in Blood Pack. The Schlatka or whatever? Schlatka?
Get off this one and show those Turians who's boss.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then, or Chief. Either one acceptable.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Oh.
Now what's this?
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Don't hate me?
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you
What do
have
you
in
sell,
stock?
man?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart. He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass. Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those Pie jocks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
I could help
I'm a
out.
good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jock population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
Man,
I should go.
Suit yourself.
bet it.
Good, Varen. Stay.
I mean, I'll just kill them because it's fun.
Were you around when the female camps and children overlasted? No, I was off dealing with a Baron attack. Put down some real money, human. What?
Red Brown Thunder. Man, that's bullshit.
Put down some real money, human.
Holy shit. Guess I got my money
Straight
back.
ahead. What do you want, human? Rex told me
Talk to you later.
Look at him run. Ah.
Get killed, idiot monkeys. Man. Why don't you fucking try it, monkey? Holy fuck.
Give me a reason. One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. You don't want anything, seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell.
It was
My
a lot
pleasure.
of fun.
Help yourself to more. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself. Shut
XP.
We played Tackle the Baron. It was good. Fast, strong.
Well, of course he was. Any son of yours must be.
Then they went back to the female camp. It was so fast. I didn't get to talk with him.
Poor guy.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Rex.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend.
Rex, good to see you.
You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
It's been a long time.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Oh,
Equally
fuck.
Spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag the clan
Jesus
forward
Christ.
whether he likes it or not.
Giga Chad Rex.
Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Blown up.
Destroyed in the Collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah. Humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Think about what you've been up
Sounds
to.
like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you
How do
keep
you
control?
maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That's very reasonable.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
You share females.
What do the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
Females have their own clans.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
Okay. How is your plan?
Sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
You have opposition.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained therein, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
I got
I hope
business.
that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka. but you're an exception.
Solarian.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
What's up,
I
later?
need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Theros and Ilos.
Yeah.
Step back. My Varen is hungry.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking
Solarian.
for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Base.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
A hospital?
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Ah.
Any idea what they're
Solarian?
doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
What's
Blood
Clan
Pack.
Weirlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack?
Yeah.
Mercenary gang. Clan Weirlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Weirlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
They aren't all Krogan.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
Okay, what about gold?
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
Alright. I'll take your truck. We're taking Morden and Grunt. Damn, this place is fucked. Hold on. I need to swap my SMG. I've got the shitty one. There, now I'll actually be able to hit people.
We're clear. Incoming!
Clean hit.
Okay. Okay.
Right in the head!
Yep, ammo. Good. Some ammo's better than none.
Yeah, right on your ass!
Taking heavy fire.
Impact shot!
Nice. Back up to full.
Headed for combat. Close combat. Problematic. Deploying incineration tech.
On the ground, now!
I just beat the shit out of it with my gun. Holy fuck. Oh.
I'll put them down!
These fights have been a lot easier than some of the last ones with the blood pack.
On the ground, now!
Here, enjoy.
How is he regenning? Isn't fire supposed to prevent regen? Oh. Well, I might get full ammo. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I can get one clip more. Here we go. Ba-bam!
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human. Need to take a look.
Yep.
Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
Identification?
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Why not
Wouldn't
Varen?
something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell
Why?
about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Genetic
How are
diversity.
humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I'm gonna put
now
a stop
we've
to
got
this.
2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Yeah.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Why?
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pack conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
No one else has to
It
die.
doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Diplomacy.
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pack did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their Citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Werlock Gold, attack! Trouble!
Nothing to help.
Hurry up!
I'll put them down.
Don't worry, fellas. I can finish any start. I mean, any fight we start, not any start we fight. I was, what? What? I'll take that. Oops. No more ammo than that, huh?
Lab's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
The process?
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, Galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep
Still
in touch
close
with
to
your
your
old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
You're open to peace?
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes. United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
Oh, okay.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
A corpse.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
How often
I
do you
didn't
see
think
him?
you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tachanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Sound religious.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
You had a crisis of faith.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
How do you deal with
Really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
it? Like undo the
If you need
genophage.
this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have
You
cured.
could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Let's move.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Yes.
Hacking.
I'll take it.
Ooh. Hmm.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack. Not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
We were looking for you.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden can help.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable. Susceptible. Brainwashed.
I want to help.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
But it doesn't help
Millions
your clan.
of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
Get him!
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Go get him, buddy! I love the Krogan so
Detecting
much.
crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives used to burn through trouble armor.
Impact shot. Getting up close.
Oh.
Right under.
Ah. I think when I tried to use my allies' abilities on that specific enemy, they instead used it on the barrel behind him.
Enjoy.
Weakling. Akin charging.
Deploying incineration tech.
Too late. Now you're dead. I'll put them down. Wait.
Deploying incineration tech. This burned nicely.
Impact shot.
We'll salvage in. Full up on medical supplies, okay.
Krogan charging. On the ground now.
Shield down.
Impact shot.
And I can go back and grab this extra bit of ammo on the ground to get back up to full. There we go. Power cells. That's good. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be, yep.
Try a real man's weapon. Gear up.
flammable or inflammable. Forget which, doesn't matter. Close up.
I'll put them down.
Keep them back.
Ow, 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 ow.
Just the thing to help.
Worthless. On the ground, now!
Closing in.
Enemy charging! Can't see me!
Boy, incineration tank.
I'll put them down! Getting up close! I am Krogan!
Just burn up. Just burn right.
Getting up close!
Okay. Done. Easy. Less difficult than I imagined. Ugh.
This might be useful.
Heavy weapon ammo, good.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He didn't
He
need
wasn't
risking.
kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Ethics.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
By Morden?
Morden? Did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the Genophages cure and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
That's garbage.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
We
Lethality.
talked about killing, but the Genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
An alliance with
Why work
Werlock.
with Clan Weirlock? And how did you access the Genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weirlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Not Erdnot?
Erdnot has a larger camp than Weirlock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Weirlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
What now, Morty?
Nealon clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The Genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Just
Maybe you'll
remember that.
that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the Genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
It was
This is
sick.
the research that included tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it. Use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure Genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Let me look at the effects of each of these dialogues. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, but it was so long ago that I don't fucking remember anything about it. So, if I keep this data, we will cure the genophage, but, Solus will die. In 3. Because I alt-tabbed. Look. You should help them.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here,
I'll
but you see the
sacrifice
loss, too.
Solus to save the Krogan.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Warden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I think it is narratively satisfying for him to sacrifice his life realizing that he made a mistake. I think that is narratively satisfying. Just as it was narratively satisfying watching Ashley get murdered to death.
Let's get out of here.
Plus 30 Paragon. Neural shock, new outfit. Cool. We're heading back to the Urdnot clan? Yep.
Take your business to the clan leader.
Okay.
Solarians, too. Little bastards think they're so smart. It doesn't fight back.
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock.
Good.
Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan.
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting.
A shaman.
Eyes. Go away, alien. I talk to no one up. Don't crowd them.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
That would be a mistake.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor.
We're a small clan based in aquatic wastes.
How do you survive?
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Knockmore Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What do you want here?
What business does Clan Knockmore have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Knockmore have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
Why an
I
ambassador?
thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
Cool.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Give me a reason. Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen.
Then let's...
An independent inquiry is investigating a group known as Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs.
Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle. Well, I'm not putting a damn sorry statue up here. That's what you want. Don't be a fool.
True.
One wrong step, Shepard.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
There's the
Don't
food.
your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Not the best solution.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tuchanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Women and children.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, a clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Giga Chat Rex.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
Thanks for the information.
Don't know about the rest of your species, but you're good in my books, human.
One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring.
Don't touch him. Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish with a... You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Well, I've got a
I
combustion
found a
manifold.
combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What are you doing?
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogans
why are
place
you a
so much
mechanic?
importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
You like Rex?
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which he just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Thanks.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Oh.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive.
To see life adapt, continue despite circumstances, inspiring.
Did you?
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan
I
Erd.
won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless pyjacks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
What are you
You must
researching?
be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
You have an impressive
I
title.
take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Killed your
Not
predecessor.
exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
What are you researching?
You must be working on something.
I was.
Solarians create...
Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Sounds like the new clan
the
leader
leader?
has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my...
Enjoy your
Yes, yes, move along.
That would be good to get, but I don't have money.
Always want more shock.
So place your bet on the pits, you. We won't regret it.
I have nothing to say, Shepard. What can I do for you, my friend?
Sounds like you've got big
We're
change.
making a neutral ground roll.
I hope that works well for your
We
people.
don't often allow alien. We're making a new.
I hope that
we
works.
don't
No,
often-
no,
like you've
stop,
got-
skip.
I hope that
No,
works.
stop,
Sounds
skip.
like
We're
you've got-
making a neutral foolishness.
All of it.
Alright,
Hunt
bye.
well, Shepard.
The Citadel has these huge arms, and millions of people live there. Why do you care so much? You gonna leave Tachanka? Run off with the damn blood-pack mercs? No! Then shut up and quit yammering about what you'll never see.
Back to the ship, lads.
Wonder what those Turians and Solarians look like up close. Take your business to the clan leader.
Take your business to the clan leader. Back to the Normandy. Hold on.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
You don't know?
Okier didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles, voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
I don't know, but I'm gonna go wash my hands after eating some snacks. Let's just ask Edie.
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld, Tuchanka.
Well, let's go to Tuchanka. Let's go back.
Shepard can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
All right. Well, I'm gonna bring Garrus this time. Maybe I can talk to Tali Blush?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later.
I'll let you
Talk to you later.
Fine. Whatever, I guess. It's not like I wanted to romance you anyways. Tully's or Naraya.
How may I...
Is there anything I should know?
Anything else, Commander? I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh. Take me back to the Krogan civilization. Why was I there and not at Tuchanka? Loyal. Runt. Garrus. So true.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Yeah, man.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Something's wrong with
I have
Grunt.
a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Adolescence? Can't we just take him to Omega and buy him a few dances?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What's involved?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You allow
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
It's his call.
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
It's way too many. We'll talk later.
I need to go. We'll go over this.
Well, Shepard.
Say you're happy here in this camp, where the power doesn't work half the time, and Plyjox and Baird and other clans are always trying to kill us? Yeah. One wrong. You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Erdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
We have permission.
Erdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My clan stands against him. He has no one.
He has me.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
We stand with Grunt, as shipmates and comrades.
Yes.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
You defy
You
shaman.
would go against a shaman's will and stand in Grunt's way?
They have not defied me, human. They have angered me, as has this whole situation. I remain undecided.
Do you want to die,
Get in
Uvank?
our way, and the few brains you have will meet the light of day.
Ha! I like this human. He understands our ways better than some of our own kind. Shaman, you cannot decide in his favor. What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite? You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born. I speak with the authority of centuries. I decide who is worthy. That is the end of it.
Owned.
I have other means to oppose this.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
What should we
Do we
bring?
need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Let's go.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Let's go. Let's do Grunt's trial, baby. Woo! Grunt will bring Garrus. Alright.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Let's go.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone. Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Well, hold on.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone. Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone. Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the
First the Krogan conquered Tachanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold. Here they come. I'm ready.
Switch! Change weapons! Concussive shot ready. Shield down.
Stop chasing me!
Too late. No!
Don't and drop!
Impact shot! One more. I see it. They'll all die. One more. One more.
Walk away from me!
There we go. Never saw me coming.
Ah.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Jesus.
Understood.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Yep.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death. Up front!
Double shield.
On the ground now. Impact shot. On the left. I'll put them down. Should have run. Now you'll fly. One more. Watch right. Impact shot.
Alright.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Okay, man, let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it, man.
Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am ready. Incoming! Finally, an enemy worth fighting.
Taking heavy fire.
Fellas, you gotta... You gotta really think about whether or not you want to live or die. Fucking run!
Damn, lost shield.
Ah! Oh. Uh-oh. Oh my fucking god!
We have company. Good. I want more.
Ah, Grunt. I see you continue to pretend you are Krogan. It falls to me to remove your stain from our world.
Why are you here? I've passed the right and earned my status.
My Krent sees you for what you are. Dilution. Alien. You will not join Urdnot.
This is
You're
sacrilege.
disrupting the traditions you claim to defend.
I am correcting an abomination. You will not be called to any clan. You will feed Tuchanka in the oldest way.
I am pure. Come test me.
Hostile!
Incoming! Put them down!
Get ready for close combat!
Impact shot! Time to die. I'll put them down!
Incoming!
Krogan charging!
Enemy's a dumb idiot.
On the ground, now!
No shield!
Krogan charging! Watch it! Moving his meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
Your name.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
History?
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
Destruction's good.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Traditions?
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogan suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
Alright, fine.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This is valuable.
We should squash.
I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the females. That's important.
All right.
You see that special they had on the extranet?
Let's get a better drone. Attack drone.
That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fixing something if you can. There's a special bid on the Citadel.
So Grunt's all grown up. Nice work surviving them all. You and I might have taken it down back in the day. You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
We'll talk later.
I need to go. We'll go over this.
Well, Shepard.
That's nice. Grunt's got a clan now.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. In addition, Clan Erdnot has received several...
And the Solarians, too. Little bastards think they're so smart. Needed us to fight the rat knights. Go to the clan leader. Erdnot Grunt. You can go where you want.
Cool. To the Normandy.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Cool. Erdnot Dark. Hey, my man.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
And the research?
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later? Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify. Anything else? We'll be here if you need me.
Alright. Let's go talk to Grunt.
Bird not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We did this to calm
We
you down.
started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
Someday it'll end.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Yeah.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Humans talk too much. Like the tank.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Huh?
Shepard,
Have you got time
I
to
really
talk?
need to clean up the set. Talk to you later.
Okay, Tali. We'll talk later. I guess I'll do some more loyalty missions.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Okay. He's down here in the middle.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Garrus.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
Betrayal.
What happened? How did Sidonus betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you
Sidonis?
planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
That's what
You
you
sure
want?
that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
I'll do it.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
All right.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Is there anything I
Not
should know?
anything else can. I'll be here if you need anything.
Why am I at Vol? If I scan this place, yes, I have. Good. Let's get some recruits, maybe. Did I go to the wrong place? I did. It's all on Ilium. Holy shit. Alright, fuck it. Let's go to Ilium. Spend the next few hours there, I guess. Loyal. Garrus, Tali.
Welcome to Nosastra,
Oh.
Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
What do I get a free
Who
pass?
instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
No,
What can you tell me about Nos Astra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
Can't sign
What's so
anything.
dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
Trading.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
Liara.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well.
Think she
As
can
I
give me
said,
money?
You'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to
Is that where all
seeing
my
you.
funds went? Liara took them all?
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nos Astra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nos Astra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
Looking
I'm on
for
a mission.
someone.
Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thanks.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Okay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Yeah.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here.
25. Sell at 25.
No, very...
Excuse me, are you shorting prefabs?
Why not?
You're Commander Shepard. I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
Listening.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours. And
The Rachni.
our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
Are you on Ilium?
How did you possess another Asari? You can't just take over people's minds like that.
Peace, Shepard. The Rachni Queen does not control my thoughts. That was merely the message I was asked to deliver. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Investigate. Encounter.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
How'd you
You
get back?
obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
So cute.
What happened to the
We love the
pirates who
Rachni.
attacked
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
Your
you?
purpose.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
That sounds
You
too
were
easy.
really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to, and her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
What
I got that
is
she
the
was
meaning?
grateful. What else was her message saying?
that the first Rachni War was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
The Reapers?
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thanks for the message.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Okay.
Holy crap, Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
It was my pleasure.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
Yeah, you were
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
Sure.
What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
I'm hitting the Collectors.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Bucket, sure. Ooh.
This should come in handy.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with a concept.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
I'm a big
Is
spender.
everything here so expensive? I plan to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items
Oh,
are we
you
talking?
know, schematics, designs, nothing illegal.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Well,
Do you have the authority to seize the
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her.
I need to go. I have to talk to my...
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a... Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
You love doing
Must
this.
be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean.
True.
Well, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
Or
How'd
history.
you end up on Noveria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up
Plans?
next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
It's good to see you.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Oh, hell with it. Mwah. Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
What a fucking weirdo.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high
Batarian Trading Group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable
A fucking purple Asari? What the hell?
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested.
The Systems Alliance
Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Okay.
I'll be careful.
Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
I'll just tell him to leave.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
So true.
Holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
For crying out loud.
Why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
Granny.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How did you get
Your
that
armor?
arm?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
So you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Detection.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed it. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard.
What were you doing?
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
Let me handle
I'll
this.
talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
What an annoying guy. I don't remember shoving a gun in his face.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are. Someone who's food you can eat.
I love tea.
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
I hate Conrad Werner.
Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees,
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate
The
charity.
council thought the Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity.
There we
It
go.
wonders whether the
Run
criminal
away,
squad
you
considers
bastards.
itself fortunate.
Give up your colony plans.
Hmm.
Blasto the jellyfish stinks of
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Right.
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Okay.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? I just tried Exeter.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous. That's
You're sure gateway weapons and...
Can I help you with something?
Conrad
I
Werner.
talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
Oh, I'll
I
help.
softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Well, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Can you help?
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Breaking
Why are
up?
the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know, because of the genophage.
Did you talk to him?
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think you realize that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't
Dating?
seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You should make a
You
decision.
need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
You should take him
Look
back.
at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
We have to let love flourish.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible.
There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use.
Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may upset the market balance.
Where does this take me? I'm like, where am I going?
You won't be able to live without, and how much it will cost.
Where the fuck is Liara? This place is a maze!
Medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatments immediately. Please return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund or for credit.
Oh, up here.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
What do you
You're
do?
Liara's assistant?
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
People
What's
respect her.
Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Liara
Have you
to
faced
Sony.
an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard.
Good to see you.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
Sources?
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
You're well
That's not
informed.
exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
Samara.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
Do you know
That was
that?
all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site. Except that the dead bodies still smell.
Alright.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
Let's get the Shadow
I
Broker.
know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You saved me
out of the collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
I didn't know how you'd feel when Cerberus restored you. If you'd feel betrayed or... They brought you back. And now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years. I hadn't even dreamed.
We'll get him back.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Okay. Let's go, guys.
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both?
Damn it, this is just a misunderstanding!
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled! I was told that you had agreed to sell!
Take her away, before I have my bartender throw her out.
What happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
It was a sting.
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell. I'd never have found her if not for you.
Really?
Really. You did a great job, Conrad. Now please go home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepard. And thanks. It's really good to have you back.
I fucking hate this guy.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
A matriarch?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother?
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn Genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
And what happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Love showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses.
Okay.
When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen at a muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
At a bar.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What was coming?
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Long
What's it
lifespan.
like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar, even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
All right.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Okay.
If you're hurting for
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Damn. So I could do the Shadow Broker DLC stuff with Liara.
Can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years back.
All right. Let's do it.
So far, comes to 116,420 credits.
Oh, of course, I just need to make a call. I should, check the warrant.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Corrosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Someone with questions?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Stops typing.
Tana, cover for me. Over here.
Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Where is he?
Maybe you could help me find him?
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Opposition.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
Damn, dogs are loud, man. I was given Dairy Queen.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
I'll find him.
Not without some help. You don't just walk into the Dantius Towers, especially now.
Let me guess. You can help us out.
I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
I'm ready now.
Let's go.
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Deal. Oh, there's a little red circle under those who I have loyalty with. Garrus, Tali. Ooh. That's really good, yeah.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
I have a ping on... Jesus.
There they are.
I have a ping
Dantius
on
Towers.
Discord that I'll
You'll have
check
to get up to
after
the
this
second tower and
cutscene.
cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
We might find
We'll
him
see.
before it goes that far.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
Take us in.
All right. Let's do this.
Hold on.
So true.
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough.
Let's go, team.
Good luck, Shepard.
Dead Solarians. Bunch of robots, huh? Let's get them. Right, let me check that ping on Discord. Okay. Lots of trolling. Well, let's go out and get Thane, I guess. More credits. Very good. That is what I need. I also need ammo.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
I'm sorry.
Who did this to you, and why?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us.
Poor guy.
She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
Without warning.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mechs said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
Take your time.
I think I'm better.
I'm not just gonna let you
Find the
die.
other workers. Help them.
Why
Nasana.
would Nasana kill her own workers?
I have
They're
French fries.
expendable, but I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
Damn, they don't deserve that.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
The tower?
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Alright.
You should be safe here.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
Don't even worry about it, man. I gotta let some stupid bitch kill you. You didn't do anything. Hack it.
This should soften them up.
Okay.
Got no shield!
My headset is dying. How? I have no ammo. I'm just gonna kill them with abilities, I guess. Like, there's no way that my headset should be dying, right? There's no way it should be, like, even close to dying. I had it charging last night. I have no ammo, and my headset's dying. This is the worst mission ever.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Asana's not paying you to stand around.
I'm gonna see if the headset, like, dying noises show up on stream. Just, you know, to know if I should switch. It's not making the noises now that I tabbed out, huh?
Fine. But
Are you kidding me? Now it does it? Yeah, no, it's about to die. Okay, let me just switch to my other headset, I guess. But no, then I'd have to switch microphones.
taking fire.
Please combat throwing. Offline. Rerouting power.
Light him up.
Alright, just take him out, guys. game's gonna crash. Okay, I'm just gonna end stream then. I might go live again in a little bit, but like my headset's dying for no fucking reason. The game crashed. I mean, that is just scuffed. But yeah, that's it. Uh, I'll continue on the same mission either, in a little bit when my shit's good or tomorrow. Yeah, that's that's it.